say one thing. Adolescent pregnancy is not health issue. It is development issue. And adolescent pregnancy does not only affect the young mother or her child or children, but the entire family, but the entire society, eventually the entire country, then globe. I'm so glad Gary, Mr. Lewis has already touched upon those issues caused by the adolescent pregnancy. It affects the education, it affects fulfilling her potential as a young person. At the end, unfortunately, adolescent pregnancy leads also stubborn poverty of herself, of her family, and the entire society. Every year, 16 million adolescent mothers have live births in the world. 16 million, 16 million every year. The youngest first-time pregnant mothers also bear a significantly high risk of maternal death or maternal morbidity. As Mr. Lewis mentioned, obstetric fistula is the really... I saw several cases in Pakistan. It is perhaps one of the most embarrassing health situation of a mother. She might be our mothers. She might be your sisters. And adolescent pregnancy every year causes 3 million unsafe abortions. 3 million. And there is a scientific statistics, scientifically proved, stillbirths and death are 50% more likely for babies born to mothers below 20. 50% more for below 20 than for babies born to mothers above 20. Then what will we do? As government, as international society, as UN, as medical doctors, as midwives, as father, brother, sister. Again, let me take the advantage of being the last speaker, Mr. Lewis and Dr. Rakshani and the Excellency Minister of Health touched all of them. But I would like to take this opportunity as a tradition to quote few parts of our Executive Director, Professor Babatunde, message on the occasion of World Population Day, which we are celebrating today. Quote, there are over 6 million girls in the world today. More than 500 million of them in developing countries. They are shaping humanity's present and future. With the right skills and opportunities, they can invest in themselves, in their families and their communities. However, pregnancy jeopardizes the rights, health, education, and potential of far too many adolescent girls, robbing them of a better future. Adolescent pregnancy is not just a health issue, it is a development issue. It is deeply rooted in poverty, gender inequality, violence, child and forced marriage, power imbalances between adolescent girls, and male partners, lack of education, and the failure of systems and institutions to protect their rights. To bring these issues to global attention, this year's World Population Day is focusing on adolescent pregnancy. Breaking the cycle of adolescent pregnancy requires commitment from nations, communities, and individuals in both developed and developing countries to invest in adolescent girls. Underlying all these efforts is the understanding that the dignity and human rights of adolescent girls must be respected, protected, and fulfilled. Today, we call on governments, the international community, and all stakeholders involved to take measures that enable adolescent girls to make responsible life choices and to provide the necessary support for them in cases when their rights are threatened. Every young girl, regardless of where she lives or her economic circumstances, has the right to fulfill her human potential. Today, too many girls are denied that right. We can change it, and we must, unquote. At the end, let me take this moment to express my appreciation and my heartfelt thanks to first Dr. Rakshani and Dr. Sanghi for professionally organizing this occasion. Of course, my thanks go to, on behalf of Dr. Agakhani, to National Organization of Civil Registration for hosting this event. Last but not least, as always, I'm proud of the part of the team. I would like to extend my thanks to my hardworking, unaware of saying no, my dear URFP colleagues. Hayır memnun, zahmet keşidi, Xuda neyler.